Today, we're going to learn how sublimated lanyards are made. In our previous video, we showed the straps being made and how they are screen printed. It is good to compare both of these processes because the sublimated lanyards are much more efficient to make and where we see the most growth in the lanyard business. First, logos are printed onto the rolls of sublimation paper with these printers. They have special sublimation ink in them. They run very long continuous rolls and try to fit the entire job in one roll. For a 5,000 piece lanyard order, they need to run at least 360 yards of sublimation paper when printing 14 at a time, and double that if they're printing two sides of the lanyard. Because they are printing roll to roll, they can print all night and the printers turn off when they're done printing. Here are the big sublimation printing machines. Let's freeze here for a minute so I can explain what is going on to the best of my ability. The guy in the striped shirt is feeding the machine from an almost endless supply of white straps, 7 at a time. In order to make the blank material smooth, shiny, and to pre-shrink it, they have to heat them up to about 500 degrees Fahrenheit while applying pressure similar to the actual sublimation process. There are only 7 straps going into this machine, and everything you see are the same 7 straps. They are going into the printer as plain white straps through the heated drums up to the top, down and over to the other side, and come from underneath the printer to where the other guy is. This guy QCs the straps and makes sure they are straight. He also checks on the sublimation paper. Once they go back in, the real printing starts. They go into the printer, through the heated drums, and the first side is printed. Then up over the top bar, toward the front of the printer, and back down into the heated drum again to print the second side. This machine is printing 14 single-sided lanyards at a time. They are feeding in 14 lanyard straps, and since it's single-sided, you can do all 14 at the same time to print twice as fast as a double-sided printer. Then it is off to the cutting area, where they use a hot blade to both cut and seal the ends of the lanyards. After that, the attachments are sewn on and the lanyard is complete. The workers are paid a salary and a bonus based on the number of pieces they produce, which is why they move so fast. And that is how cool stuff is made.